Welcome back to part 2 of Chatshow. I'm here with Ben Adams, formerly of A1, but now the solo star who is set to rock our world with his new tune called Sorry.
Yes.
Ben, I've listened to it. Sorry.
It's your favourite tune, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it would be.
It is, and I've been voting for it on the box.
Have you?
Because it's number 2 in the box. You've got to vote for it on the box because Anne-Marie, she's beating you at the moment.
Well, you know what?
A-Marie.
A-Marie, yeah, she is, but
it's a good thing that get me. It's a good song, though, isn't it?
It's a good song. You're a great singer, by the way. I love it. Maybe we can do a duet at some stage.
Did you get that down? Can we get a contract or something?
Yeah, of course. No, definitely. I'll be speaking to my people afterwards. But getting back to the single,
Bubble and Squeak.
Bubble and Squeak. Now, no one's really going to understand that.
No, I'm going to explain it though.
Okay, cool.
Because we were talking about nicknames that we had in school. Me and Ben were both, how can I put this, on the larger side in school.
Enormous, I prefer to call it.
Yeah, and he was called Bubble, and he used to get locked in a room. Not very nice. And I wasn't called anything because I wasn't actually that fat. And I didn't used to get locked anywhere, but we thought I could be Squeak, so Bubble and Squeak.
Yeah, it's like a duo, like the Cheeky Girls, Bubble and Squeak.
Yeah.
Amazing.
We could do some hip hop. That could be the squeaking.
You and your ideas. Jeez. That was a good sound. How about let's talk about that sound for a minute?
No. I want to talk about Sorry.
Okay, cool.
What can we expect? Those people that have never heard the single, what can we expect?
You can expect something amazing. No, it's just a really cool song. It's like an introductory song. A lot of my album is very kind of jazz-led, but not in a kind of Jamie Cullum kind of old school way. It's more kind of current, really. And it's great because the last couple of years I literally locked myself away in my studio and I could just try anything. So if, there's a track on the album called It's Brutal Out There, where I begin singing opera and then put it over some jazz chords and then a hip hop beat over that. So it's cool. But sorry, it's just like an introductory song to the kind of album, just to kind of let people know that I'm back and I'm releasing stuff, and it's cool. And it's out on May the 30th, which is even better.
Why is that even better?
Because I just wanted to give it a plug. It's out on May the 30th. Really? So, brilliant.
Anyway, messed it up. Cool. I listened to it and it was a bit kind of, I got a bit of a 50 Cent vibe from the intro.
Did you?
Kind of 50 Cent-y. And I could,
it's probably the colour of my skin. That's why, and my muscles. That's probably why you kind of thought, you got us mixed up for a minute there.
And the 10 bullets that you've survived.
Of course. You see this scar here? That is from some kind of fight that I had.
You didn't need a bulletproof vest because you had all your fat to guard you from the bullets when you were in school.
Fat people still die, If there's a bullet going through your skin, I don't think an extra layer is really going to help you.
Don't make me sound fattest.
Okay, fine.
I listened to it. I thought it was a bit of a mix of hip hop and pop, and I just want to read a little quote from Music Week, who have said that you are showcasing a sophisticated direction which is still utterly pop and the closest any UK artist has got to capturing the feel of Justin Timberlake.
Well, there you go.
Well, that's a pretty tall order. Do you reckon you can live up to it?
If people keep writing reviews like that, then I'm sure everything will be fine, really. I mean, I don't really want to kind of set myself up as having kind of any particular style like anybody else's, but I mean, obviously, with Justin, I think, we're kind of the same age bracket. He's probably brought up on a similar kind of music than I was, so we kind of take our influences from the same type of artists. So that's probably why there's a little influence of that.
He's fine as well, and you're...
He's fine, and I'm...
A1.
A1. Brilliant. You love that, don't you? Keep bringing it back in.
Heading in the right direction. But I also read that you are ripping up the rule book when it comes to music, and you're fusing hip hop and jazz and soul, and you're just throwing it all in there, classical. It does sound really exciting. It's something that's never happened before.
Very exciting. Very exciting. I just kind of get bored of the same rubbish coming out all the time. So if I can push the boundaries in any kind of way, then I will. So if I want to kind of do something a little bit crazy, then I can. And also the great thing is that the crazier my music is, and the more I push the boundaries, the more encouragement I get from the record company. So it's not really like the old days where I'd kind of come with a track and I go, that's really nice, Ben, but we need something that's kind of like dance routine, cut off sleeves.
I like that.
Do you like
What's
that?
wrong with that?
I've got a routine that you can learn, actually.
Have you? Do you dance then? I was going to ask you that. Are you a good dancer?
I'm an amazing dancer. Have you not seen it?
He's
where have
amazing
you been?
at everything. He's just amazing. There's no need for me to ask any questions because the answer is it's amazing. I'm amazing.
It's amazing. No, I
Can we
don't.
widen the door? Can we get that?
Actually, no. It's pretty much as wide as it can go. But I'll squeeze out somehow.
You're on the window or something. We'll take the page.
No, but I'm just going to teach you a little routine. That if you're in a club and you see a really hot guy, you walk up to him. You do this. This move is going to just get you everywhere you want to go.
What is it?
That's the secret special move. Like, see, even you just doing that now is making me want to come and jump on you.
Is it really?
It's honestly, it's the biggest
The faster I go, does it make you want to jump more?
No, that makes me want to leave.
Okay.
But apart from that...
I'll remember that. Remember that at home as well. Now, your single's called Sorry.
Yes.
Just quickly, do you like saying sorry?
Do I like saying sorry? Not really. It's not really my favourite pastime, because that usually means I've done something which I shouldn't have done.
I hate saying sorry.
Do you?
I try not to, whenever possible.
Really? How about you say sorry to me?
I can't.
Why?
Because I just find it really hard, and I haven't done anything wrong that warrants me apologising.
Well, you have.
What?
Because polka dot headbands really offend me. So...
Well, rather than say sorry, I'd prefer to remove it.
Really? Can I
Yes.
have it as like a token of...
You can't, because I'm going to put it
your
back in
love?
because I've got really bad roots. Anyway, join us in part 3 where we're going to be talking more to Ben about some amazing things that he's got going on. We're going to be talking about the future, and we've got some cheesy dips.